This Week in Hollywood serves up equal parts drama, humor, and raw vulnerability. Aubrey O'Day isn't mincing words as she calls out Diddy for exposing his kids to graphic courtroom testimony, labeling him selfish in a scathing takedown. Meanwhile, Scarlett Johansson and Colin Jost turned the tables on Michael Che with some deliciously petty SNL revenge for his infamous roast beef joke. At Cannes, Tom Hardy melted hearts by winning the unofficial Best Supporting Family Man award, proving his most compelling role is off-screen. Jennifer Lawrence bravely opened up about the isolating reality of postpartum life, giving voice to countless new moms. And as the swift, lively legal drama intensifies, Gigi Hadid is making her position crystal clear. From courtroom controversies to backstage payback and parenting truths, this week proves celebrity culture is never short on surprises. Aubrey O'Day slammed Sean Diddy Combs for having his kids sit through the vulgar testimonies of his sex trafficking trial. The former Danity Kane singer, who was signed to Combs' Bad Boy Records from 2005 to 2008, said the disgraced rapper was selfish for having 6 of his 7 kids hear about all of the disgusting and terrifying things he allegedly did behind closed doors. The fact that the kids are marching up to that court, praying over everything and walking in with a bunch of women also that are encouraging it, she said on Amy Robach and TJ Holmes' podcast Friday. I don't know any father that would want their children to sit through testimony about how much their daddy liked to watch people get lubricated, fucking, getting pissed on and urinated in their mouths, having his girlfriend come in the other room and rub their CM all over his nipples. She continued. O'Day asked Holmes and Robach if they would want their own children to learn about one of the freakiest nights they've had together. Would you want your children to know about it? It's concerning to me that the optics of them being there and supporting their father are obviously a very strong play for the defense, she claimed. Scarlett Johansson and her husband, Colin Jost, got revenge against Michael Che on Saturday Night Live after he compared her vagina to roast beef last December. During the comedian's Weekend Update segment, Jost and Che swapped jokes they wrote for one another. Before I tell another joke, I want to take this opportunity to apologize to someone I hurt, the Top 5 actor said, prompting the Black Widow actress to appear on stage. Last time we did joke swaps, I made Colin do some tasteless jokes, comparing your vagina to Costco roast beef, Che continued. Johansson sarcastically replied, "Yes, I remember that." The That Damn Michael Che alum then said, per the joke written for him by his SNL co-star, "I was just lashing out because I'm jealous. I've never seen a human vagina. Notice I said human, because I once spent a summer on a farm." Jost, 42, then made Che read jokes about him not being able to take his hoodie off during sex because he has more nipples than a pregnant dog. Tom Hardy proved he's every bit the devoted family man during a rare public outing at the Cannes Film Festival on Sunday. The Venom star was spotted enjoying a sweet morning coffee date with his wife, actress Charlotte Riley, and their adorable child. Hello, ISS reporters on the ground caught the heartwarming moment as the trio visited the popular 72 Croisette Cafe, nestled along the iconic La Croisette. Looking relaxed and radiant, Tom appeared to be in high spirits, soaking in the sunshine with Charlotte and their little one. An eyewitness told Hello. Tom couldn't have looked more in love with his beautiful wife and their little child, who was absolutely adorable in baby blue trousers. Charlotte was the picture of relaxed elegance, smiling warmly as she chatted with her husband, clearly enjoying the quiet moment away from the Cannes frenzy. The couple chose the stylish 72 Croisette Cafe for their caffeine fix, a hotspot perfectly positioned near the iconic Hotel Martinez, the glamorous hub for A-listers throughout the festival. Jennifer Lawrence got candid about the postpartum struggles she has endured. During a press conference at the Cannes Film Festival for her new movie, Die My Love, on Sunday, the Hunger Games actress talked about the parallels she experienced with her character, Grace, a new mother who develops postpartum depression and enters psychosis. As a mother, it was really hard to separate what I would do as opposed to what she would do, and it was just heartbreaking. Lawrence, who is mom to son Sai, 3, and a newborn baby whose name has not been disclosed, with husband Cook Maroney, said of filming the movie, per Variety. "I had just had my firstborn, and there's not really anything like postpartum. It's extremely isolating, which is so interesting," she added. Lawrence said when the film's director, Lynn Ramsey, moved her character and her on-screen lover, Jackson, portrayed by Robert Pattinson, to Montana, she doesn't have a community, and she doesn't have her people. But the truth is, extreme anxiety and extreme depression is isolating. No matter where you are, you feel like an alien, the mom of 2 added. Lawrence, who filmed Die My Love while 5 months pregnant with her second baby, said, "Becoming a mom changes everything. It changes your whole life. It's brutal and incredible." So not only do they go into every decision of if I'm working, where I'm working, when I'm working, they've taught me, I didn't know that I could feel so much, and my job has a lot to do with emotion, the mother star added. Gigi Hadid is facing a tough situation as 2 of her friends, Blake Lively and Taylor Swift, have had a falling out. The 30-year-old supermodel, however, has always been closer to the pop superstar, and therefore her allegiance naturally falls with Swift. As an insider told Us Weekly, Gigi has always had a closer friendship with Taylor and stands by her. She has been a very loyal friend to Taylor, and they have been best friends for a decade now. The source went on to clarify that Hadid hasn't necessarily chosen sides between Lively and Swift, and where they stand right now is the reflection of the closeness her and Taylor have shared over the years. The Grammy winner was the force bringing Lively and Hadid together. As the source explained, she introduced the two, but Hadid and Lively really haven't been as close in almost a year, even though there are no hard feelings between them. As Taylor has begun to distance herself from Blake, Gigi has naturally done the same. The shift wasn't abrupt, but gradual and organic change in dynamics, they continued.